I am very pleased to have Taryn Steinberger as guest. She is co-founder of Loewe Jewelry, lab-grown diamonds. So you are living the alchemist's dream. Welcome, Taryn.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It's lovely to be here.
Are you tired of the sentence, diamonds are a girl's best friend?
How could anybody be tired of that? I mean, it's no denying. Absolutely a girl's best friend.
Absolutely a girl's best friend. So how is it? Is it mostly women who wear jewelry and the man who buys them? Or how is it?
I think traditionally that's how it was, but I definitely see a shift in the industry right now. I think as women are becoming more, having high-powered jobs, more independent, they know their style, they know what they like. They are definitely buying their jewelry more than it used to be. That's absolutely for sure. And it's something at Loewe that we really enjoy, that we have such a high women, so many women coming to buy jewelry for themselves, which is really refreshing.
Very good. So you've been working in the industry for quite a while before you founded Loewe. How is it to work in the industry? I would assume that there are, since jewelry is made mainly for women, that there are many women in the industry and less men. Is that true?
I think it also depends. I mean, the traditional diamond industry is definitely more men-driven. But again, a crazy shift happening in the industry where you're seeing a lot of very talented, amazing women coming up, starting their own independent brands, independent jewelry brands. And I think that is also super exciting in the market and really pushing design to the forefront. Mm-hmm. And of course, women really understand what women want. And I think gone are the days where you had I want to say little old men in the back making jewelry and not really having any idea, but selling the diamonds. And now it's really pushing design to the forefront, which is a very exciting time for the industry. Yeah.
You're talking about pushing the design to the forefront instead of the diamond itself. Is that what you mean?
I think it's a bit of a mixture. I think both have become super important. Mm-hmm. And another level of this, which is really now wanted by the consumer, is transparency. Mm-hmm. So I think you have design on one side and you have transparency, and you want to know exactly where your diamond is coming from, and especially knowing that it hasn't, been any unethical mining. And of course, this is where lab-grown diamonds have played a very positive play. And it was interesting to see that the Federal Trade Council have actually taken out natural from the definition of a diamond. So, and I think it's really important to understand, which I think is still now people are still getting their head around it, is how lab-grown diamonds are exactly a chemical match to a mined diamond. So they're absolutely 100% a real diamond. So now you just take out that kind of, exactly where it's coming from. You don't have to worry about those levels of transparency and sustainability and unethical mining. And I think now it just makes the whole process kind of much easier, and you can really concentrate on
how should it look like?
Exactly. How should it look like? And on the other side, the lab-grown diamond just really fosters creativity because there's so much more that you can do with it, and pushing innovation to the front as well. So, there's new cuts, there's new silhouettes that you would wear with it because maybe, the price point is much, much better as well. So it just opens up a whole new world, which is so exciting, so exciting.
And I assume this is also the reason why the whole industry is in a transition phase.
It's in a huge shift right now. Yeah. It's, I think, the biggest that they've ever probably experienced. But I think it's for the better. I think it's challenged the natural diamond industry. Mm-hmm. It's challenged them. And also, with the next generation, they're definitely more demanding. They want to know where things are coming from. And gone are the days of just having a very opaque industry. It's just that today is just not accepted anymore. So, yeah.
Absolutely. So you've been working in the industry for quite a while. When did you decide that you want to found your own business and your own Loewe Jewelry brand?
Well, I think, I've been passionate about jewelry from, basically since I could walk. I've always had a very, a great connection and a deep passion for it. So I've been in the fashion jewelry industry, and I've always wanted to get into the fine jewelry industry, also from a sustainable point, is that, you buy pieces that are really there to last and to enjoy, and they really become part of you. I mean, jewelry is also a very sentimental purchase as well. And I had a great experience, and somehow decided to go on my own, leave my current position. And it was almost by luck that I got introduced to my business partner, Niels Schaefer. And he was also super passionate about the whole technology side of lab-grown diamonds. So we kind of connected on that level. And so the rest is history. Now we have just celebrated our second year anniversary of Loewe being online. And so it's very exciting.
Let's talk about your business partners. We are talking today in the context of the Women's Summit. Right. So, and we've heard today many talks about diversity and how important that is. You mentioned before that there are many women working in the industry, and now you founded or co-founded together with a man. Do you have any opinion on this topic and diversity, and does it matter if you are a woman and a man running this business now, or not a topic?
No, I mean, I think, we were just listening to the talks earlier on. It was the one founder was saying that, if she had done it again, she would have had a co-founder. And I do often say that to somebody. I'm not sure if I would have done it on my own, but doing it with someone and going on this journey with someone is so valuable. And you really need to find the right person. And I think you have to find somebody that really complements your strengths and weaknesses. And I was lucky enough to find that. And, coming from my previous company where it was like 80% women, it was quite refreshing. It was different to be, then actually in a partnership with a man. And, but it also, I think this is where the magic happens, it's in this contrast. He brings a totally different side of it. He is not from the traditional jewelry side. He's coming from a completely different, but still creative background. So, it's refreshing to have that mix and that excitement and that tension between the different ideas and the different viewpoints. And that, I think, brings a very contemporary take on our collection. So it really, I would say the whole diversity topic, I'm all up for it.
I see, I understand. Let's give us a little bit more insight about your company and which stage you are. Like right now you told me like 2 years since you are online.
Exactly.
So are you still growing, or are you at a level where you think you're going to stay like that for a while? Or where are you?
We're still kind of a startup. I mean, 2 years online, and now really been focusing on distribution and focusing on establishing our name here. We are super proud to be the first sustainable fine jewelry brand in Switzerland, working with lab-grown diamonds and having a strong brand language. So we really wanted to establish ourselves here first. And now we're, building up our distribution. We're in great department stores like Bonjourni, and we just also signed with Farfetch, so reaching out more globally now. And we also have a partner in Asia. So we're getting out there and really focusing on our distribution, as well as, our next step is also continuing to focus on contemporary design as well, and, pushing that benchmark and really distinguishing ourselves from other competitors who are doing very much generic kind of jewelry. So I think that's really an important path for us to continue and to nurture.
Is there a market for jewelry also for men, and is it growing?
Absolutely. And I actually love this. I think more and more you see men wearing strands of pearls, diamonds, tennis bracelets, and even my business partner now is quite decked out in his bling. Also behind our jewelry design was also definitely in the back of our mind was kind of unisex. There are no rules. It's for everyone. I mean, it goes to the name of our brand, Loewe, which is actually quite a powerful acronym of love and everyone. So it's really jewelry for everyone. And I think this is a segment that's going to keep growing. And in the end of the day, there are no rules. It's how you style it, how you make it yourself, how you it's super, yeah, it's just there are no rules anymore. And I think that's really what we want to embrace.
And this is the beauty of our time, I'd say.
Exactly.
Thank you, Terence, so much for being here. And
Pleasure.
who knows, maybe in the future it's diamonds are a boy's best friend.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much.